Okay, my little Latina lambs. I don't know if you guys can see me on this or not, but this is easier. God damn it, sit still. This is easier than writing an email. So, I had a dream last night. I had a dream that one day we can live in pure harmony. And then I woke up for reality. So my point is, I had a dream about this video last night. I have found that my first idea with some reworking ends up being a great idea. So I want to share this idea with the both of you. So, you know Sally Struthers, the lady who does the fundraising for the starving Latin children and African children? Yet, while she sits there all big, fat, and roly-poly. Well, I don't know of anybody on campus that's big, fat, and roly-poly. But if we could find somebody, I think the video should be a spoof on the fundraising and a disease. Now, hear me out. Ann Arbor doesn't get a lot of anything from this fucking school. You know, I mean, we get a little something, like, oh, I don't know. I'm trying to move this so you guys can see me. I don't know, what do we get? A few dollars here and there. So here's my idea. I'm driving, see? Woo! If this fucker would stay in his lane, though. So let's do this idea of someone starting at the camera, and we'll call it the bastard redheaded stepchild syndrome. And we'll start with something like, you know, me and one other person dressed up walking through the grass saying, you know, there's this tragic disease that we all need help with, and nobody's really paying attention to it, and it's called the bastard redheaded stepchild syndrome. And with your help, we can eradicate this disease. And what we'll do is we'll go around the campus showing like, almost like homeless looking students sitting on the floor, you know, old library books. Maybe we can even do like a drunken professor. And then we can start by saying that this all began with a tragic homelessness of these children. I mean, again, it needs to be reworked. But this tragic at the Kingdom of Ave Maria, and then we show like the old Ave Maria school, and we'll do like some music in the background going Ave Maria, you know, that whole, you know, Kiss Jesus on the Feet music. So, and then this tribe known as the TMCLS A2s inhabited the once dark, dank, cave-like, wet building, only to find that the heating is off. You know, like we can see students shivering in rooms, and then go to the next room and there's a student, like, you know, sweating to death in a beach chair. We can show students eating on the floor, like in the parking lot on the ground. But just do this whole, like, infomercial about the redheaded stepchild syndrome. Then we go to Lansing, and we take a couple videos of people in Lansing, like in big, koofy, pushy leather chairs, students eating like a filet mignon with some caviar. And then all of a sudden, one student looks at the camera and goes, "Hey, aren't you the TMCLSA too? Get out of here, we don't want your kind." And they come over and like try to wrestle the camera from us. Oh, I just burped. That's disgusting. I just had a sausage egg McMuffin, see? That's my garbage. Anyway, because this has to be fed. So, I don't know if that's a great idea or not, but I thought it was a great idea, and it could use a little reworking. Can totally write the screenplay for this over the break. What do you two Latina piñatas think? And I just have to say that Dee's boyfriend, I mean, he's got those pictures. He's a hottie. I mean, and Alexia, well, except for the stinky Peter. Literally, that is not a pun. I don't know. Get some pretty good looking guys too. I sometimes wonder if I would have been a woman if I would have had better looking guys. Although, you know, James, my man, he's pretty cute. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just having a thought now. No, I'm not going to do a sex change, but I might come to school dressed as a woman on Monday. Just don't be shocked when it happens. See what kind of guys I can get. Alright, peace out, as they say in your generation. So this is like a really rambling Charlie Sheen type video. Ooh.